Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and we have cashed in our change jar on top of the fridge, and we've got 51 crests ready to roll. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna do big things. I'm gonna show you what the process is like rolling some legendary crests like this, and I'm gonna let you know how it goes in terms of if it was worth it, and if I'm excited or disappointed, and we'll kind of break down that whole process. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so first of all, I've kind of been saving these up for a little bit, and it drives me insane how I can't tell which ones are legendary crests and which ones are eternal legendary crests. So I don't know which gems I'm about to get that will be account bound or tradable on the market, which really needs to be addressed and updated. So let's go ahead, shrink this down, and let's make it happen. Let's change these out. And let's get the big ones in here. Add 7, the good old add 7, and do it. Don't get to do these very often. Definitely not a whale in this game. I spend a little bit, you know, when there's an offer that's better than the other ones that you get, and stuff like that. But I haven't YOLO'd a bunch. But this will be exciting. I get to run 50 of them and see what happens. I like to group stuff up and then dump cooldowns. Blast everything up while blast everything down while I've got Vengeance rolling, and then move on while I'm waiting for Vengeance to come off a cooldown. Hopefully find an elite, but at least group stuff up. And there we got an elite. So let's run over there and then dump cooldowns. Circle stuff up and boom. Dump cooldowns, get a little bit of separation to help the bloody reach, do a little bit of bonus damage, and bang, there we go. Hopefully we can do these, you know, in that minute-and-a-half range, ideally. It depends wildly on the rift. Wait for cooldowns, group stuff up, and there we go. Let the, you know, and I could probably, this is more of a lazy build. I could probably swap out Sentry or something. But there we go. Sentry is good versus the Rift Guardian, though. And look at the Sentry taking aggro, which is nice. And we're able to burst it down decently fast here. So there you go. Come on now. Come on now. Is that a white chest? I think that's a white chest. I think that's... Come on, baby. I'm not seeing... Did I miss... A white chest means I got a 5-star, right? What is this? I could never tell. It looks like a white chest to me. People always talk about how you can tell. Was that not a glowing white chest? It certainly seemed like it to me. So let me go ahead and chart this real quick. And then we move on to the next one. But, like, yeah, that totally looked like one of those gleaming white chests, which indicates a 5-star gem. They have a different aesthetic to it when you're gonna get a 5-star out of it, and I could have sworn that was one of them. I guess I'll have to see if I can notice the difference when we are guaranteed to get a 5-star gem because we have 50, and that is the mercy system built in the game. I do think they have 2 separate mercy systems for the account bound ones and the non-account bound ones, so I guess there is a small chance I could get royally screwed and not hit either mercy system on the cooldown, but we'll have to see. Hopefully not. Group it up, and hopefully, I mean, ideally we would get like two 5-star gems out of this, and hopefully one that's not just a 2-star. Hopefully at least like a 3-star drop would be nice, and if it's not one that I use, ideally one that is gonna have value on the market, so we could at least make a decent amount of plat to convert it. Right now, I'm in the market for trying to get a Seeping Bile. It's kind of one of the last cornerstones that I need for the build and the style I'm trying to play here on Demon Hunter. But obviously, Seeping Biles are super expensive and they sell super fast. One of the it's probably like Blood-Soaked Jade and Seeping Bile that are the toughest ones to get in the market. There we go, and hopefully one more good burst on a pack will give me the. If I've got a bunch of trash mobs like this in a room, I will burst it down with my cooldowns because you can get about 20% progression just by doing that. can be kind of worth it. And there you see I'm guaranteed with the next big pack to proc the RG. That's not really a big pack, but I've got cooldowns, so I'm going to line it up. And hopefully make it happen. I knew it was going to be close. Nope, we're like, there we go. Yep. And why can't we... It really, I mean, it loops me around this this maze to get to the RG. That's awesome. I know that was a problem in Diablo 3 as well. The RG spawns just were always like in these weird out of place loops. All right, now come on. Why couldn't I see? Because like that looks the same as the last one to me. I guess I can't tell the difference. Ocean does not look like it's going super great right now. Yeah, just a bunch or a couple 2 stars and a bunch of 1s. Okay, come on now. Don't do it to me. That'd be brutal if I get hoodwinked on both sides of the Mercy system on both the different legendary crests and don't get oh, hey, it's the is it one of those rifts where it's just guardians? This is super rare. I think this is like less than 1% of them. I've only seen this like twice. So yeah, super cool that I actually got one of these on camera. These ones where it's just the boss fights the whole time. Pretty hard to come by. And some of you maybe have never seen that. But yeah, some of them will just spawn little wee bosses after each other. And I kind of like that, honestly. You just sit here and kill a couple bosses, and then you've got it. I'd rather do that than running around everywhere. And then boom, we get a replacement boss. My kind of rift. Does one more do it? Is it 3 bosses that do it? It'll be close. Yeah, there it goes. Will definitely be my quickest one, I think. I'm gonna wait for Vengeance. Same boss back to back. There we go. Come on now. Oh, is that a white one? Okay, that's the difference. Okay, it's like a bluer white, I think. Unless I'm crazy. Oh, it's a blood-soaked jade. It's a blood-soaked jade. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This is it. It's actually a blood-soaked jade. Come on. What is it? Acquired blood-soaked jade. Oh, it's a 3-star. Oh, I saw the extra stars and got excited. My current one is a 2. So hey, that's pretty hype. We can at least make our BSJ a little better. Getting a 3-star to drop right there. That's handy. We'll take that. It's already gone pretty well. I like getting a 3-star BSJ and a couple 2s. That's a pretty good RNG one. And hey, we've still got 2 more. That's pretty good, pretty handy that we got an upgrade on the BSJ. A little bit of luck there. I might get. They really need to. Did I get this back to back? What? What are the odds of this? No way. This is never gonna happen again. I got these back to back, and I guess I get to see if it's 3 bosses every time. I'd only seen this like once or twice. In the, you know, whatever 2 months that Diablo Immortal's been out. And literally just happened back to back. So are they exactly... It doesn't show me the exact percent, I don't think. Yeah, I can't, like, mouse over that or anything. I don't think. It'd be nice if it put, like, the numeral percent on there. And then when it's close to dead, I'm going to start saving my cooldowns. Manage that a little bit better than last time. Yeah, I can't see the exact progress. I don't think. If I can, let me know if I'm just missing it. And I think I did see the difference there on the chest last time. It's a much like bluer white. Oh no, this time, or no, this is the Guardian. Okay, I thought I had to fight a fourth one, but this is like the final. Okay, there we go. Yeah, for some reason it's hard for me to tell, but I don't think that's the special one. I saw a power and command though, so two. Is that really 2 power and commands? Nice. That's actually not bad if those are tradable. If you're gonna drop any 2-star gem, you typically want the PNCs because they tend to trade for a lot more, or at least a little bit more than the other 2-star gems. So yeah, that went pretty well. I'm getting all those 2-star gems on that one, and then this is the last one. So here we go. Hopefully, there was 2 different mercies, and I can, you know, squeeze into a second big 5-star drop. But not all is lost. It was at least an upgrade there, a really solid BSJ. I'm gonna have to look at which one of these are tradable and which ones aren't. You know, super annoying that you can't kind of tell from the crests themselves. You just gotta kind of run them and hope for the best. Let's group stuff up here. There we go. Finish that off. Another group stuff up and then blast off. It's nice when they drop those energy globes afterwards. See if we can group up. Well, I won't. Yeah, the wall is gonna make it tough. There we go. And I should have another elite right up here, and this should be close to proccing the boss if I can get a couple trash mobs. Not quite. Couldn't really get enough clumped up there. Will this do it right here? I don't need to use Rain of Vengeance, I don't think. Save it for the boss. Hey, we got a good RG spawn. It actually didn't spawn a mile away. Last one. Here we go. It's got to be big. Give me a 55, a 5-star, 5-star. Give me a Seeping Bile. It would have been nice if that BSJ was a 3-star Seeping Bile. That looks like a normal chest, unfortunately. I think I got hoodwinked here on the last couple. Bloody Reach, Bloody Reach. And boom, a lot of 2-stars. So yeah, that's going to do it. Let's pull this up and take a look. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull these up. So that was the first one, and then I can tab this over here on my other monitor. First one was absolute trash. There's the 2-star gems. The second one here, again, just 2-star gems, but at least did get a power and command. And then the third run was the big one. We got the upgrade on the Bloodsoaked Jade. That's a huge drop. Very lucky that I at least got that. If I did not get that, it would have been a massive failure on these crests. And then the fourth run was actually to get 5 2-stars is pretty insane. So if those are tradable, that'll be a decent amount of platinum. And then the last one, we got 4 2-stars. So now I need to pull up the market and see what happened here. So, okay, here is the market pulled up. You can see that I'm getting close to 400,000 platinum. I've been kind of saving up for a long time now and doing my best to flip stuff and play the market. Spend a lot of time on that because I want to be able to afford a Seeping Bile. You know, I could almost sell this BSJ. There's none. I could max this out for 128k. So that was one of the Eternal ones. I could sell that for 128. I think I would rather upgrade my BSJ. You'll have to let me know what you would do down in the comments. I already have a 2-star BSJ. I think I should do, I mean, Blood Soaked isn't going to go anywhere. I don't see this gem getting power creeped, because, like, increase all damage you deal, and then, increase your movement speed. I see Blood Soaked Jade as being a really good gem for a long time. I mean, when are you not going to want damage and movement speed on any build? So, it's worth investing in. So yeah, I might just keep it, but I'm still a little bit on the fence. And at least a few of these 2-stars were tradable here, so I can make a decent amount of platinum on that. Power and Command is not a bad one. It's actually selling for a little bit cheaper than it usually does, so the market might be cooling down. You know, on my server, it's typically around just over 1,000 for 1-stars, and then just over 4,000 for 2-stars. But usually P and C sell for upwards of 5. They usually sell by far the most. And then your 5-stars sell for, you know, somewhere between like 32 and 45, depending on the one. And then obviously your 3 and 4 and 5-star ones, but like BSJ will instantly sell for the max. Oh, somebody listed one in that time. I think there was none available, and somebody just listed one for the max. That'll sell for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that, but that'll do it for my runs here. And all in all, I can't really complain. You know, I would probably give the 50 crests, I would give it like a 8.5 or 9 out of 10 in terms of results. Got a lot of 2-stars, and you can't complain about a Blood Soaked Jade dropping, and it wasn't even a 2-star. So that'll do it for me on this one. As always, thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.